Live from the Workplace Summit, Out and Equal is pleased to present the Outies, a celebration of LGBTQ workplace inclusion. Who are the leaders building cultures of belonging? How do they innovate? What are they doing for the cause of equality? You are about to find out.
This week, we recognize and elevate the people and organizations who are leading the way to LGBTQ inclusion and cultures of belonging with the 2021 Outie Awards. All honorees were selected based on a review by an esteemed committee of independent business and community leaders.
Hey, are you ready to celebrate the first Outie of 2021? Well, here we go with the award for Ally Changemaker.
This award recognizes an ally who has made a significant contribution to advancing LGBTQ workplace equality. This person is an action-oriented change maker. They uplift the voices of marginalized groups by showing a unique commitment to LGBTQ workplace rights, and they have used their talents to further that cause, even if at some risk.
The honorees for Ally Changemaker are Shobha Pandey from John Deere, Catherine FAGAN from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and Joanne Kelly from Citigroup.
Shobha Pandey is a regional talent management leader for the Southeast Asia region at John Deere. Shobha pioneered the creation of John Deere's LGBTQ+ ERG in India and created a team called Mitra, Friends in Hindi, to focus on LGBTQ+ inclusion. She's a powerful advocate for gender-neutral restrooms, inclusive pronoun policies, and the recruiting of diverse candidates. As the co-chair of the FBI's LGBTQ Diversity Advisory Committee, Catherine FAGAN advocates for greater inclusion by identifying and replacing discriminatory practices. She's been a powerhouse when it comes to transgender inclusion. Among other things, she changed requirements that effectively barred transgender men from joining the FBI. She also coordinates efforts with the FBI Women, Black, API, and Persons with Disabilities Advisory Committees to ensure the organization's policies are inclusive of everyone. Joanne Kelly is the Managing Director and Global Head of Employment Law at Citigroup. Joanne serves on the Global Pride Affinity Steering Committee and is instrumental in leading Citi's support of LGBTQ+ legal rights. Under her leadership, Citi launched a global paid parental leave policy that applies beyond traditional families, including expanding adoption and surrogacy benefits.
And the 2021 Outie for Ally Changemaker goes to Shobha Pandey from John Deere.
Namaste and greetings. What is common between a supervisory special agent at Federal Bureau of Investigation, a managing director and global head of employment law at Citigroup, and a regional talent management leader at John Deere? They are all the honorees for the Global Ally Changemaker Awards 2021. Never could I have imagined to be featured in the same list as my co-honorees. Congratulations, Catherine and Joanne. More than 25 years ago, a grade 8 girl got a massive school trophy named Achievement Award. It was awarded for showing biggest change in academics, from failing in 8 out of 11 subjects to scoring 80%. This was not a small change. But I was not proud of sharing this then. I today reflect and realize that change efforts are a big deal. I am honored to receive this award. Thank you will not be complete if I do not thank FIT, where F is for my family for making me who I am. I stands for inspirational leadership at John Deere, who trusted me beyond my skills. And no change is one person's job. So T stands for my team with whom I work daily. Thank you, FIT. I would like to end with Robert Frost's famous line, which capture my feelings now. Woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep.
Our next Outie celebrates global LGBTQ corporate advocacy.
This award recognizes an LGBTQ individual based in one of Out and Equal's countries and/or regions of focus outside of the United States, Brazil, Latin America, China, or India, who is actively advocating to improve their organization's inclusion efforts, pushing significant adoption of best, innovative practice, benefiting LGBTQ employees, and advancing their organization's standing as a true leader in this work.
And the honorees for Global LGBTQ Corporate Advocate are FELIPE TULER from JP Morgan Chase, Gurchaten Sandhu from the International Labor Organization, and Luis Felipe Centeno FERRAZ from Matos Filho.
As an associate at JP Morgan Chase in Brazil and member of the firm's Global Gender Identity and Expression Council, Felipe TULER has helped develop gender-inclusive language in Portuguese, expanded transgender health benefits, and created LGBTQ+ awareness trainings for JP Morgan Chase employees. As a founding member of the Executive Secretary of OUTSTAND, he also helps foster LGBTQ+ inclusion in other Brazilian workplaces. Gurchaten Sandhu is a program officer at the International Labor Organization in Switzerland and president of UN Globe, the group that represents LGBTIQ+ personnel in the United Nations. Gurchaten is a true role model, sharing their own personal story to inspire broad support for LGBTQI+ rights. Luis Felipe Centeno FERRAZ is the only LGBTQ+ partner of Matos Filho in Brazil. He leads the firm's LGBTQIA+ affinity group, M-Friendly, and under his leadership, Matos Filho was one of the first firms in the region to create policies to recruit and support transgender and non-binary employees. On the firm's pro bono team, he provides free legal assistance to LGBTQ+ people in need.
And the 2021 Outie for Global LGBTQ Corporate Advocate goes to Luis Felipe Centeno FERRAZ from Matos Filho.
I'm Luis Felipe, and I'm very honored to be recognized as Global LGBTQ Corporate Advocate by Outie. It is very special that my work as a leader for the inclusion of LGBTQ+ talents in Matos Filho has reinforced relationships among professionals who are now themselves able to live their real lives and focus on their professional developments. And Friendly is the firm's affinity group, which promotes and defends human rights and raises awareness and gives importance to all LGBTQ+ identities, not only internally, but also in society. I'm very proud of it, and I'm very proud to lead that continuing change. So thank you very much.
Congratulations to all our Outie nominees, honorees, and award winners. Your work is an inspiration to all of us.
Child, that's why we can't wait to see you back here tomorrow for more Outies. Until then, y'all, enjoy Summit.